everyone, this is Grace and welcome to process video number 64. The title of this layout is going to be Ready and Determined. So I'm showing you the sketch that I'll be following for this layout. Unfortunately, I was not able to submit this layout for the scrapbook or for the specific sketch challenge blog that I got this from because I was late, but it's okay. I'm still going to be sharing with you the link to the blog in the description below, as well as in my blog, so that you can know or you can see where I got the inspiration. So I'm starting off with the light yellow cardstock, and then I'm layering up some pattern papers here. I was just calculating as to how big of a space I need for that white triangle paper, and then I'm just cutting this strip. I think I cut it about 1.5 inches, and then I'm going to cut the ends into notches, and that will be basically my background paper or my background for the layout. The papers that I'm using, the green one is, let me think, it's GCD Studios, the heart, the blue heart, and then the white triangles are from the Pen Pals line of pink paisley, and then the diagonal black strip of paper is from Simple Stories. And then I'm also going to be adding some cut apart sheets of paper from the a Chimel line. I think it's her first one. I forgot what it's called. And then that tag, the one that says Discover, that is from a Chic tag tag set. And then I'm also going to be using letter stickers from this basic gray letter sticker sheet, and also from that one on the bottom, which is Nikki Seville's. So a little bit about the pictures. These are pictures of my husband in 2012. This is actually his quote-unquote first day of school pictures. My husband, bless his heart, he has been trained, or they had a machine shop in California, and that's what he was doing for the first 20 years of his adult life. And then unfortunately our business had to be closed because of the housing market going down in 2007, and so we moved out in our new area in Colorado, and he got a job, and unfortunately that job didn't pan out. And so after that job didn't pan out, or after he got laid off from that job, he kind of went a little bit of soul searching and thought, what can he do to provide for the family? And the thing that he thought of was to go back to school and get a medical assistant certificate. And because he felt like the medical field is something that would not be outsourced, and so that's where he went. So even though he's a little bit older, he still went back to school, and that's what he's doing now. And so he has been a great example for my children and I to not use age as a deterrent to go back to school and to make something out of yourself. And so I am actually going back to school as well and trying to get a degree so I can be an elementary school teacher. And then we always talk to our kids now about working hard at school so they can get good grades and hopefully get scholarships and get a degree and all that good stuff. So um, the past few years has been trying for our family, but when I look back at this picture, it just makes my heart swell, because I have such a loving husband that would go out of his comfort zone so that he can um, go and jump into a new career so that he can provide for the family. All right, so going back to the layout, I am just now adding all of my pattern papers, the layers of pattern papers. That's going to be my background. And as you can see, I cut up a little piece from the yellow because I could never bear to just cover up a cardstock when I know that I can use the back side or the hidden side of it in another project. So that's what I did. I cut up. I didn't cut my normal 8x8 square. I think that was only like a 6x6 square, but it's still good. I can still use it up in another layout. And then here I am just adding all of the elements. That sticker, border sticker that you saw me grab is from a Doodlebug, a sticker sheet. I only have like 3 more borders that's left in that pack, and so I'm hoping to be able to finish up that sheet when I finish this kit up. And then I'm inking my edges with kind of a royal blue, dark blue ink pad from SCI. And I used the blue because the uniform that my husband is wearing in the picture is a blue. So, and as you can see, I was kind of holding those pictures with my fingers because I was rubbing off some of the ink that had accidentally got onto the pictures. So one of the 3x4 sheets of cut apart paper that I got from the Chamel line is the one with the ampersand, and I use that as part of my title, and I just spelled out ready and then the word determined, and that was my layout, my title for this layout. And then I'm also going to be adding these cork arrows from the DIY collection of American Crafts, just so that it can lead the eye to my pictures. And I also wanted to use up some of this word stickers from the Cosmo Cricut sticker sheet, and I'm just trying to figure out where it's going to go. So the sketch called for 2 vertical, no, horizontal photos, sorry, 2 horizontal 4x6 photos, but I had 1 vertical, and so so my design of my layout is kind of different from the sketch, but I think that's what I love most about the sketch, is that you can turn it around and make it your own. And the sketch also called for some kind of circle accents with some pen stitching or some kind of stitching, and so I used a pen stitch design there, and I used my circle cutters from Creative Memories so that I can make those circle stitches perfectly circle. That is a lot of circle in the sentence, but so that's what I did. And this layout actually took me no more than 30 minutes. It was super fast because I had the sketch to go on, off on, and then I also I had my kit put together, so I didn't spend time going through my stash trying to find the products that I wanted to use. So I have this heart sticker from Stampin' Up, and I used the same blue ink that I have been inking the edges with, and then just stamped the blue heart on one of the gold foil letter stickers from Lawn Fawn, not Lawn Fawn, but Freckle Fawn. And then I also used the same heart on the other side, on the right side. And then I'm just putting in the date. So I just did the month and the year because I don't know exactly what day this was. But I think that's going to do it. Oh, I am going to be adding some splatters, but I'm going to do it with my watercolor set. So what I did was I grabbed a bunch of water and then put my brush on the specific watercolor that I wanted, and then just splattered it on there. Make sure that I covered up my pictures with a scrap of paper so that my pictures don't get any water splatters or watercolor splatters on them. And there you go. Here are some close-ups of my layout. Please hit the thumbs up if you found this layout inspirational, and also please subscribe so you can see more videos from me. Thank you for watching. I will see you again. Bye.